Y'all gotta be there. Y'all gotta be there. TikTok shit. That's that TikTok shit. All right, y'all. I couldn't wait to start this live, y'all. So I was juiced to do this live today. Um, per usual. Per usual. All right, so we are gonna get started on this live, you guys. Thank you for coming. Everything's prepared, everything's ready. I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm on time. Okay, okay. Well, listen, as we're getting started on this live, what I would like y'all to do is please give this video a thumbs up if this video resonates with you, this reading resonates with you at any point in time. Share this with your friends and, you know, support the channel. I have a big announcement, you guys, and we're going to talk about this for a little bit while everybody come in the room. What's up, everybody? Grand evening, Lovey. What's up? What's up, Jasmine? Okay, so you guys, I found the perfect way to organize all my content, and it's exactly how I want it to work. And this is going to affect you guys in a positive way. So I realized that I have a lot of different varieties of readings that I offer. Love readings. Sometimes I do career general, whatever. I even do celebrity readings, passed on celebrity readings, like information, different messages I channel, a lot of cosmic energy. So with that being said, I'm like, okay, we need to find a place to organize all of this so that way people can get what kind of content they want. And obviously I offer just the stuff that, you know, you guys tune into. But I'm going to let you guys know that I am starting my channel membership. So officially as of today, you can actually sign up for 2 different tiers. If you want to get extended, so basically after I finish my lives or after you see a video of mine that I post, there will be extended. That's going to be in the channel membership. You get access to different behind the scenes footage. You'll also get monthly generals and extra love readings. So love confessions from your person, extended, all that. That's going to be in my channel memberships. That's the first tier. The second tier is the celebrity readings. It's called the celestial readings. The T, okay, if you want to request a specific celebrity reading, you'll see that there. Celebrity readings live as well will be the second tier. So if you want to check that out, just go to my page. That's where you can sign up for my channel memberships. And it's going to be really awesome, you guys. You guys are going to get content, lots of content on there, and even more additional content. And you will have access to features like you'll be able to have chat on or members only lives where you're the only one that can chat, or you're the only one that could be in the live. Members only chat. Shout outs, like priority shout outs. If I see you and I see your badge and I see you're a part of tier 2, I'm giving you a shout out. I'm saying what's up. Priority, like as far as like replies to comments and chats and stuff will be to members. So we're leveling it up, you guys. We're leveling it up. We got members only stuff going on, and that's if you want to join my celestial empire. Like if you really want to get in, if you really trying to get in. Now the prices are really, 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 really affordable monthly. The extendeds and love readings and behind the scenes footage and priority reply to chat and stuff for the first tier, that's like $3, $4. The second one is like $10 a month. So check it out. Check it out and let me know how y'all feeling about it. But it's there if you want it. If you want it, I got it. Dripping like water if you want it. The second tier is $10, and that's for celebrity readings, which I call them celestial readings. But they're going to be members only lives where we do them for requested readings, and any other reading that I do that I just feel channeled to do will be a recorded reading. That's a members only video. So only you guys will have access to that. If you get the first tier, you will have access to the things I named, such as like extendeds, monthlies, extra love messages from your person, early access to certain videos that I'm about to post. And then if you get the second tier, you get everything from the first tier plus the celebrity readings. So it's something to look into. You get a lot. It's a lot of bang worth your buck. All right. So let's see. What's your? Oh yeah. Also, you guys, we are still doing retreats. So yes, my love, you can sign up. Check the description box below. It has information for retreats if you want to sign up. We already have people signed up. I'm super excited. We will be doing a Q&A sometime this week, for retreats, if you want to, you know, talk about it, be about it, you know what I'm saying? If you want to live it, see it, breathe it, okay? We'll get some information, what you'll be needing, all the deadlines, due dates, payment plan options, all that. We'll talk about that. That's going to be sometime midweek here. So like tomorrow, pretty much. And then, yeah, that's what we got. All right, if you want to book with me, check the description box below. I don't do same day readings unless you email me or DM me. TikTok and my email is in the description box. All right. So let's see what's going on here with your vibe check. What's the vibe check for my collective? Some of you guys may be feeling real detached at this time. You're in a scorpionic energy. A lot is like cleansing and burning away. You're in this like Phoenix rising energy. But I see gift, gratuity, kind gesture, aid, and support. You have good energy coming towards you, okay? So I feel like you are in alignment with some good energy at this time. You have support, kind gestures, aids, supports, all that. And you could be a gift to others as well. I feel like people may be just choosing to like be around you, work with you, come towards you, tell you the truth, be honest, talk to you. Okay, so something really beautiful is coming into your life, and I feel like you either are getting prepared for it. You could be dreaming about this, or like you could be picking up on some energy here spiritually towards some sort of approach, whether this is someone approaching you or you approaching something here. But I feel like this is going to bring a lot of truth. It's the sun and the moon, okay? So yeah, you coming into union with someone here. Whether this is like fated, destined meetings, we have Aquarius energy. This could be through networking with friends or going to networking events. Could be how you meet this energy or how this energy comes together. But I feel like your higher self is giving you some sort of information at this time, or you're receiving information. You could be astral traveling at this time as well, gathering informations here as well. I feel like you may be silent, or you're observing something, you're letting it manifest. There may be things that you are not talking about with the general public, but you are sharing certain details with people. There has to do with something in regards to community. You could be going traveling, you could be starting a group or traveling or being a part of a travel group or something like that. I get Virgo energy here. Maybe you are a solo traveler. It's something where like, yeah, we have social media. Something's going up for you. I feel like that's what I'm getting. Something's going up for you. This could be in 3 months. This could be something that you start to kind of see forming, or you start to see this coming into fruition. I feel like you have, you know, done a lot of things here to prepare for this. This is a new beginning. This is you not being in this South Node energy. You coming out of this South Node energy as it pertains to your Venus. Your Venus is ascending, or your Venus has ascended. It's going through those upgrades. And now you're in this energy of attracting abundance. And it has to do with you trusting yourself, believing in yourself, that you have the answers, the tools, the information. But just be aware of being too selfless. Be aware of giving too freely, okay? But you definitely have some abundance. It's coming up like Taurus energy here. You have like physical, tactile things. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's see which deck to use. We'll use this deck. All right, let's see. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You could have given away a lot of your things. You could have released connections, relationships, and just kind of like kept it pushing. And you could have did a lot for the plot is what I'm hearing. And I feel like now the universe may be wanting to bring certain efforts, energies towards you, or giving you intuitive nudges about where certain energies are that are meant to be gifts and support and help for you. Yeah. Tell me about gift with 1 month. We got the Fool card. There's a idea that you have that I feel like is a good idea. Yeah, you're starting a new journey with something that makes money online. You're starting to make money online. You could see this really more so in a month from now. You could see like this energy of it flourishing. We have the 10 of Cups here. I feel like there's going to be something about a sense of community coming back, but not only that, certain energies or people may be coming back into your life. There may be something where your community is coming back. Yeah, people are coming back to work with you, or there's something about your sense of community or abundance, emotional fulfillment is coming back here. I feel like you also are in this energy where you're rejecting any kind of like fly by night energies. You know exactly what you want. You also have clarity, like you want clarity. You want people to show you the truth. You want people to be true to themselves. But there may have been people that were in delayed and ignoring their true desires and connections. So there's something where I feel like you're working on a work connection here. This is something that you're starting or that you've started. You're connecting the dots, you're working with people, you're working with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There could be something about making money here. I feel like someone here is, yeah, emotionally opening up to you to heal something you're manifesting here. Okay, so you've manifested something. So Spirit wants you to know that whatever is happening right now in your life, you've manifested something. You need to look at it like that. You could have manifested this earth sign. Okay, because I'm seeing fire and earth, but it's supposed to be sun and moon. But you manifested someone here. Maybe you manifested someone to come in a healing energy. Somebody could have been doubting their emotions and having delays about reaching out or saying something to you because of possible feeling like maybe regret here. But I feel like they do end up offering you something here as well. So there's something that you're manifesting about community, a new stream of income, travel. It may have to do with travel here is what I'm seeing. But you're making new connections even as well. I feel like you've been in a space where you've been protecting your heart for so long, or you've been out of the scenes for so long that, you know what I'm saying? Like you just been kind of like work or whatever. There's something where you're blending work and play together in a way that works for you. I feel like there's something that you're doing that's successful at this time, or you're successfully manifesting what you want at this time. Because you know that there's a lot of energy coming in with Aquarius and your higher self. There's a lot of energy coming in here. This has to do with travel. There could be some things that you didn't think. There's unexpected travel that could be coming towards you. There could be you being a part of a community of people that travels. You could be going on tour. Okay, there could be something where people are requesting to see you or pay you to come show up at an event. Some of these you may reject, but some of them you're going to go towards, okay? Some of them it's like you're available, you're ready, you're putting yourself out there. And it's like it's time to get down to work. But I feel like it's something about you building something from the ground up, okay? I'm hearing I built this FYP, built brick by brick. I built my timeline brick by brick. I built my business brick by brick. Yeah, there is something about you're going to be receiving some sort of opportunity here. And I feel like this opportunity here, or this could be something that you're working on already, but there may be incentives. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. There may be incentives here that come later on with something that you're currently building. I feel like you could be moving or you're traveling here. And I feel like this is something where there may be other competitors in this field, but I feel like your energy stands out from the rest. You're not in this illusion. You don't create these illusions. It's like you own something, or you could be very quiet right now because I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads here, a lot of information from your spirit team. You're getting a lot of downloads, but there's something that you're about to do or you're currently doing, and you're manifesting all the parts and particles that are necessary to create this. And you already have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So we're going to let that Ace of Cups card come out because it was coming up that you were hiding your heart, perhaps, even though you were open. But there's something about, let's look into this travel energy. What is this travel energy here? And work. Judgment here. Okay, what is this travel energy with work? Two of Cups. Yeah, your travel and work could be significant. Or being at a long distance and working could be significant. So this could be like you work from one place, but your headquarters for the company that you work for is in a whole different place. It's like something's connecting with your work here and travel. There may be new connections here as well here. There may be people that want to connect with you as well because of something. Maybe people that see you, hear you, and want to work with you. But there's some really good energy I'm seeing here. And I feel like the universe is letting you know, or you're making decisions that the universe is supporting here, or you know something that the universe is doing and you're working with the universe. Tell me about this travel. You will get paid for this. Queen of Pentacles energy. You could get paid for this. Ten of Pentacles energy. If you're not traveling and getting paid, this could be that you end up moving your family. But I feel like it's still you traveling and getting paid. You move your family here to a whole new place. There's some sort of abundance that's coming in for you quickly in regards to something that you're doing. And I feel like you have been in such this hermit energy and this transformative energy and this like resistance to taking action on something that you've been getting told to do, and a lot of confusion, a lot of energy from your past. You've just been dealing with a lot. And I feel like there's something about, there's opportunities that are waiting, things that you're praying for and asking for are literally waiting for you, and they're going to start to manifest here. Or you are manifesting them right now. There's some sort of forward movement that you're going to be having here, okay? And something that you're doing right now, energy, whatever you're speaking on is the truth. And you're going to receive some sort of blessing here, even if it's small offers. Because I feel like you may also have people from your past who are in this Seven of Cups energy, in these illusions or confusion, that are trying to reach out and give you small offers. But I feel like you're going to end up ignoring it. But I feel like the people that are meant to reach you, this could be strangers. There's going to be people that are going to pretty much meet you where you are because you're speaking truth, expressing yourself, moving forward, doing something that the universe is telling you to do or that you feel called to do. Like pretty much living in your purpose. It feels like it's going to activate people opening up to you, wanting to create community, wanting your advice, wanting to put an effort towards you. And that's where this abundance is coming from. It's coming from the people and some sort of new beginning that you're doing here, or something new that you're starting. So let's see what's going on with this energy. Actually, I'm going to use the celestial, cosmic, tarot. All right, let's see what's going on. You're definitely making some money online, babe. You could be the boss of that shit, or you're running that shit, or there may be somebody online that wants to offer you an opportunity, work with you, or collaborate. Tell me about fresh start. So what is this new thing that collective is doing? This has to do with something that you've already been invested in. This could be refreshing your brand, or this could be something that you've been planning for a while. You could be offering an expansion on one of your services that you offer online or at a job. There's something that you've been kind of like doing for a long time. And it feels like you're getting some information here spiritually. Burdens are being released. Truth is being revealed. So you're manifesting here. You're refreshing your brand. You have all the tools. You are a well-vetted, certified alchemist. Okay, you doing the damn thing. And it's like you've also done some shadow work with the South Node in reverse. So you're not going backwards. You're definitely moving forwards here. Yeah, there's something that you are manifesting. This could actually also be relationships as well. You could be manifesting a relationship or abundance here. You're tapping into your future. You could be timeline, quantum leaping, quantum jumping, quantum shifting. There's some sort of abundance here that you may be preparing for something here. Tell me about, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are maybe separating from certain situations of your past. There's something that you know is going to be very stable in your future. There's something that you know is going to be very balanced. There may also be this energy of you realizing that the only way that you can really pop shit right now is for you to move or travel. Because I feel like, but there's something that you are creating that you have been intuitively led to create, and you've been also intuitively led to protect this. And this is going to, again, support something that you're doing in regards to community. It's going to bridge some sort of community together. It's going to bring you together. It's going to be stable. There's going to be collaborations. This could even be something where it's like you do something in regards to housing, home, vacation, something to do with like exciting energy that the people are wanting. The people are wanting this, and people will want to work with you to bring this together. And so that's what I'm seeing here that you are doing with this new beginning and this fresh start. For some of you guys, you maybe had to separate from a long-term love situation that you could have created because there was other energies there, and also you knew, or you had some sort of idea, you were aware that your intuition was telling you if you go towards a certain direction, you'll have new energy. And that's exactly what's happening here. And I feel like that's why you had to go through whatever you had to go through, or you're dealing with whatever you're dealing with. You could be feeling these people's energies, or you could be feeling energies of people that you had to kind of keep it pushing, whatever. But I feel like you also could have been warned about going back to certain people because they're not going to want to leave you alone, or somebody here could be a little bit disappointed in their own actions, heartbroken in a conflict, trying to work on their emotions, but holding back from clarity. They could be trying to confuse other people on purpose. I don't know. There may be somebody that you were trying to do something with at a certain point in time, but the energy that I'm getting is that there's something that you are doing. Just, you're meant to do something. You have the keys, you have the codes, you have the unique skill or talent. It's written for you to be doing something right now. Maybe you were trying to do it with someone else in the past. It wasn't working. But I feel like it's like you have already claimed some sort of venture, avenue, or something like that. You've already claimed it. Your ancestors have already claimed it for you as well. There may have been something that somebody was trying to claim as theirs, or some sort of path that's meant for you that someone was trying to, like, pretty much take on. And they were warned against doing this. They were warned about trying to interfere with you. They were warned about certain things. You may have also been warned about, you know, being emotionally influenced from certain people that you don't know. You were getting messages. You were feeling unsure, uncertain. It's Two of Swords energy. But I feel like ultimately it's kind of saying that your good karma is why you're in this energy of creating something new. Something's a part of a plan, okay? It's bigger than you, it's bigger than them, it's bigger than all that. All right, that's what I'm seeing here for your vibe check. Let's get the word on the street about you. What's the word on the street about collective? So you definitely have some shit moving and grooving, collective, and you may not have seen this kind of recently, or maybe you didn't pay attention, or whatever the case may be, but you actually have people that will be willing to support and help you build something that you want to build here, or support something in coming into fruition. You have more of that energy than you have of these other energies that you've dealt with before. It's kind of like the tables are turning, the story is being rewritten, something is shifting, something's being seen for exactly what it is. You're seeing something for exactly what it is. You understand, or you see the vision. You may have dealt with a lot of disappointment and burden when it comes to moving forward, but you're in this forward moving energy. It's something about releasing something that you no longer need, moving on from disappointment, sadness, betrayal, and using that energy to take some sort of new action. Possibly that is putting you in a space where emotionally you don't know how something may work out. Maybe you don't know how something's going to work, how it's going to happen, but you still move forward in that energy, okay? You still move forward in that energy, all right? So I'm seeing something here that you're working on, you're doing, or this could be that but I get that you're working on it because it's Aries season, okay? Some of y'all may not have taken the opportunity to work on something, but it's Aries season. I feel like you're working on this. I don't feel like this is in the brainstorm phase. I feel like you brainstormed enough. Something's finally coming together. Something that you've been putting a lot of effort, attention, and energy into is coming together here. And it's giving you motivation to keep moving forward and to keep building, to keep expanding, to keep learning and growing here. All right, it's something about you no longer being obsessed with something, or you no longer giving your energy away to these other things. It's more so like you're tapping in with your higher self and your spirit team and trusting yourself when it comes to actions and decisions that you're making currently, who you're dealing with, what you're doing. Like, you know how to handle yourself is what I'm getting. Okay, we're going to see what's the word on the street about you. We're going to use my Cosmic Insight deck. So word on the street is that you're at a distance because you're manifesting something. You may be manifesting some sort of vacation. Somebody feel like you doing a love spell on them. Or somebody is telling people that you do love spells. All right, let's see what's going on. What's the word on the street about my collective here? Word on the street. Somebody is spying on you here. Somebody thinks that you're going to be coming back to a certain energy because that's what's happened. Word on the street is that you could be a gold digger. Yo, this is crazy. It says moving. Word on the street is that you've moved or you're moving. Okay, you could be waiting for this. Word on the street is that you're moving. What's the word on the street about my collective? Somebody is trying to say that you're addicted to moving, or you are like all over the place. There's a lot of energies trying to talk shit low key. So the word on the street is that you're moving, and something about your health. Maybe you're moving for your health. No, you're not moving for your health. You're moving so that you can manifest. Word on the street is that you're very intuitive here. You can pay attention to the red flags. You know when to let something go. You could be cautious of certain energies or elements that try to... Somebody's saying that you are quick to let a situation go and you're cautious about commitment. You're not so quick to open up to commitment. So what's the word on the street about collective? The word on the street is that someone's feeling like you're in a commitment with a fire sign, and that, oh, listen, somebody is saying that you're in a commitment with a fire sign. We're on the street, somebody is trying to say that you're with a fire sign, or that somebody here wants to, you've confessed to someone. Yeah, somebody here is saying that you've confessed to something, like you got with a fire sign, you dealt with a fire sign. Somebody's like kind of reading into something here. They may feel like this person is a liar or a narcissist. Somebody could be trying to say that you're dating. Okay, so somebody here is talking about that you're talking to a fire sign, or you had a date night with a fire sign. Somebody was spying here. They were thinking that you were going to come back during a Mercury retrograde or something like that. Yeah, they were thinking that you were going to come back. Yeah, but I don't see that you did that. I feel like you moved on. Someone here, word on the street is that someone feels like you moved on. They feel like they've gotten some tea about you dealing with a fire sign here or something like that. But I feel like you've been manifesting distance because you're not attracted to something. Yeah. You actually distance yourself because someone was maybe trying to do some sort of love spell on you, or somebody feels like you're doing something to them to make them feel addicted to you. But that's the word on the street. Somebody don't want no smoke with you either. Somebody don't want no smoke with you neither. They thought they wanted that smoke, but they don't. Tell me about this health. What is this related to in regards to... Okay, so you could have been around a narcissist. Somebody here that was using you for your energy or your money. And somebody that was thinking that they was gonna get you pregnant, or somebody was trying to do some bullshit. But you moved away from this energy. It's like you let go of something. You're healthy. You manifested some sort of distance towards a situation. You could have been dealing with a water sign. Okay, it's like you let go of some sort of cycle. So now you're manifesting. Somebody can definitely see that you're manifesting something better, deeper, more potent, okay? Because of the fact that you've released something, you've distanced yourself from something, you've let go of some sort of cycles, and it's helping you to manifest more or better, okay? Let's see what's going on. How much for a reading? You gotta DM me or email me. My DM for my TikTok is in my bio. Email is also in my bio for prices because I have different kind of readings. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, what's going on with this moving energy for what's the word on the street around my collective? What's this moving? You definitely could be moving or you recently moved. Yeah, I feel like your angels and your ancestors done swooped you out of somewhere. What's this moving energy for the word on the street? Yeah, someone is looking at you or people are looking at you. Word on the street is that you are blessed here. You got a blessing or an opportunity to move with the world card and you're doing really fucking great. The sun card with the full card. This Aries season, people may be looking you up online or seeing you online that something's working for you after moving. You're doing better. Your business is doing better. You're happy. You're in the spotlight. Like you're being either congratulated or acknowledged for this move somewhere in your social life, possibly even in work or just your community. Because it's like you're releasing a lot of burdens here. Things that you're putting effort into are growing and building and working. You've created some sort of stability. You could also work from home or a home-based business or, you know, traveling-based business or something to do with maybe even like luxury community. You could be working with your community. Okay. Tell me about health. Yeah. This could be in regards, you're healing. Yes, that's exactly what I knew it was. You're healing here. You're getting your umph back. You're getting your motivation back, but you're healing here. And you're healing because you feel motivated to manifest something very successful and victorious. So you are, word on the street is that you're doing good for yourself. People are seeing you as someone doing good for themselves. You've let go of some sort of cycle of somebody playing with your feelings or playing with your heart, okay? It's like you blocked that energy out, you left. Someone was expecting you to be in this energy of lust or letting, or like, you know, like wanting them or missing them, whatever. And it doesn't feel like you're doing that. It feels like you've released all these cycles, okay? Like you made a decision here to use your intuition, to follow. You made a decision to release these cycles, like I said. So you could be distancing yourself from certain people, working on something specific, but it's like you doing something here. Word on the street is that you've taken some sort of action here to learn something, to do some sort of research. It may have taken a long time with the Knight of, you know, coins, but you've taken some sort of action to make something happen with this Three of Pentacles, to work something out, to make it happen. You're working your magic here. And there may have been disappointment about you doing this, but the disappointment could have been that you are excelling, you're elevating here. And this may be something where you may also be attracting new partnerships, long-term partnership here as well. So you are actually in the process of doing that now. Or this is how people see you. This is the word on the street, that you start working with a lover on something, a vision or a business or the future. Y'all both start manifesting. Somebody is looking at you like you're working with another person. Somebody's not looking at you like you're doing something completely on your own. Somebody's looking at you like you have a reason why you walked away from them. You have a reason why you moved over here and did this. They're not looking at it like you were figuring it out as you went. Somebody's looking at something like you already had a plan, okay, this whole time. Somebody's also looking at you like you're moving on. Let's see what's going on with this. It says intuition with fire signs. So someone's using their intuition, or they've gathered some intuition or some information towards you or about you with this Knight of Cups energy. They may be feeling something towards you or about you. This could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We got the Knight of Cups here though. But somebody is emotionally feeling conflicted. They feel competition, okay? Somebody feels competition. And that makes them feel disappointed as well. But somebody here is in your energy emotionally. They're feeling you out, or they feel resistance and they feel blockage, or they feel resistance and it's making them feel stressed out. Oh yeah, somebody is clocking your tea right now. Because what this person is kind of looking at is like they almost feel a little bit heartbroken, because what they're looking at is like they feel like you've moved on and you've started a new situation with someone else. You could have went on a date with someone. You could have talked. Somebody is clocking something. Somebody is looking, somebody's stressed out even about this. Okay? That you're learning what you want, figuring out what you want, getting it. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you. I feel like someone may even feel like this is someone from your past that you're dealing with. Okay? That you're dealing with somebody else that you were dealing with before or whatever. The word on the street is that you've moved on. You got you a new person, a new dude, a new guy, a new girl. And that's why you're not dealing with whoever it was you were with before. And someone feels heartbroken about this because they feel like intuitively that's why you're not talking to them, you're not around them, you're not with them. They feel like you've left them. Somebody feels like you chose someone else over them, or you left them, or you walked away from a commitment with them. And they definitely, genuinely feel disappointed. But they're telling people, or the word on the street is that you're with someone new. Someone is very heartbroken here, more than they even would let you know. Okay, I feel like this person doesn't tell you this, or they get readings about this. Yeah, this person gets readings about this to see what's going on, what you're trying to do, what's the deal. Are you trying to make me upset on purpose? Are you trying to make me mad? Are you trying to make me jealous? Somebody's all up in your business, y'all. I'm telling you, with this intuition, they get readings on you. That's how they know something, because I don't feel like you share or show this information. But it got this person stressed the fuck out. I feel like they was planning on doing something, or they was planning on coming towards you, but it's like now they're not. I feel like, but this person knows what they want. They know what they want, and and it's you. Somebody wants you, but they feel like you're with someone else. That's the word on the street here. All right. Someone feel like you bossed up or something. This person's definitely watching you. They're watching you. They watched you take some action to tower something, and they felt like you had a hidden motive or a hidden plan about why you towered something, because they couldn't understand why you wouldn't come towards them or work with them. They're like, why would you just leave, or why would you just move on like that? Like, I thought you really loved me, or I thought that you want to be with me. But it really was that you moved on to release burdens. I feel like somebody is kind of not looking at the fact that, like, they could have been causing burdens to you as well. And now they're feeling heartbroken. Yeah, somebody's going through a tower because they're stuck wanting this connection that they ignored. Or they're now stuck wanting a connection that they overlooked or thought that you would always be there. Somebody's in their feelings for you, and that's just what it is. Someone's caught up in their feelings for you, and they feel like you moved on. That's the word on the street. Someone feels like you manifesting new things. You got new shit going on. I feel like this is this person's karma, though, with the justice card on top of that. Because I feel like this person wasn't being decisive about changing some toxic energy or not dealing with a person, and they still wanted you to be around or be a part of that, and it's like, nah. You may be indirectly showing people that it's possible to be in a position or a situation where you can have what you want and not lie, not cheat, not steal, not deal with toxic energy. Like, you may be showing people how to do something. Yeah, because now I feel like someone could have been in a relationship with you, and the things that they did in this relationship, now they're understanding. Okay? Someone may also be crashing out in their relationships. They're like going at it with their people. They're separating from certain people. They're arguing. It's not working, and they're trying to understand why. It's because they have deeper feelings for you. And they still trying to act unsure about the fact that they need to change something from their past. So something's still repeating. Something's still repeating with somebody, but I don't get that something's repeating with you. I feel like you've let go. And that's why there may be this Five of Wands energy. There could be like little competitions, or someone is conflicted within themselves because they feel like they Ten of Swords something. They ended something or betrayed or did something. Now they're stressed out about this here all of a sudden. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody feels like they can't come in. Now, this could be friends, family, but there's people here that are looking at you like they've missed the boat. They've missed some sort of opportunity. And these are people that are tapping in. Like, they're going to get readings from people to see what you have going on. This is not just like they just feel like, nah, these are people that are actively looking, watching, seeking information about you. They feel like you've moved on to the next. That's what these readers are telling them, that you're working with new people, you're dealing with new energy, and it's making them stressed. Whatever they're hearing from these readers are making them stressed out. They're like, what? They're working with a new person. They're with this, they're doing that, but they can't text me back? Are you kidding me? Like, somebody is like, yeah, like, you can't text me back, but you could be with these new people? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's exactly what the fuck is going on. People are feeling slighted by this. People are feeling slighted by this. Somebody may even be recognizing that this is why they aren't in this space of being able to move forward, have a loving connection, that they're kind of like caught up here. They can't really take the action that they want. They're caught because it's like they're in the hangman because they need to change or they need to figure something out, do something new. And somebody is feeling caught because it's like your good energy, your kindness, your energy. Somebody could have taken you for granted is what I'm picking up on. Whether it's a friend, a family member, a fan, whoever. I feel like somebody has taken you for granted in some sort of way, shape, or form. And they may be very charming here and they're very communicative with you. But your intuition could tell you like that's the honeymoon stage. Like somebody always, it could be like love bombing energy. Somebody may be talking to you very sweet, talking about commitment. So there was people that was saying that you was afraid of commitment, but then there's somebody that's heartbroken because I feel like one of those people said that you was afraid of commitment, but then they either getting readings on you or they're seeing that like you are in a commitment or there's some sort of commitment happening for you. Let's get the tea spiritually, okay? And then we're gonna head out. What's the spiritual tea? Someone is getting readings on you. All evil eyes are void. Someone's getting readings on you and seeing that negative energy. Why do I feel like this is a person that's getting readings on you to see if something that they're doing is working? At the same time, this person could be telling other people that you're doing shit to them or that you've done shit to them or whatever the case may be. To somebody may be not wanting to take accountability for their desire for you or their obsession to you. They may be saying that you're doing something to make them be in this energy and you're not. And I feel like now someone is coming towards you because it's like somebody's getting readings on you. They see that they can't play games with you. So now they want to approach you. It says, I'm on my way to you. But it says they lying though. This person may not be telling the truth. Someone is coming towards you because you're a chosen one. Now this could be another chosen one coming towards you. But for some of y'all, just keep in mind it may not be. But it says, I'm coming towards you, a chosen one. You are a chosen one. You're an earth angel. You're free. Okay? You have some sort of otherworldly energy about you. I feel like your ops are watching you heal and stay sucker free. Okay? What's going on in the spiritual realm? It says, smile, you're on camera. When I tell you somebody's watching you and then going back and getting readings, somebody's really in your energy. Okay? It says, no one compares to you. But then it says they prey on your downfall. Yo. Spiritually, people, but it's supposed to happen this way. People are supposed to prey on your downfall spiritually. You're protected. It's supposed to happen this way. It's because people are intimidated. They're intimidated here by you. But they want to face their fear. But it's because you called back your power from these energies. And you let them know, I can't miss an opportunity that's meant for me. Or these people feel like they're going to miss an opportunity that's meant for them in regards to you. So there's someone here watching you that was preying on your downfall. You kept picking up on this spiritually or getting signs about this. Someone's initials could be S, K, M, O, or H. First, middle, last, or that's a letter in their name. It's like they saw that you were a real, true, sovereign creator. Somebody's initials could be J, N, T, W, M, first, middle, last, or it's a letter in their name. first, middle, or last name. Someone was preying on your downfall. They were trying to act like at some point in time that they supported you or they were your real friend, but they could have been acting fake. But the energy I'm getting is that this person is kind of someone that saw that you really are who you say you are. You really are a sovereign creator. You're the original. And I feel like somebody was preying on your downfall because they wanted to kind of take over your energy or claim something of yours for themselves. Okay, this person kept spying on you, watching you, trying to take your sauce, take your energy and work off of that and claim something for themselves and make, you know, revenue off of that, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like it was supposed to happen that way. All right. You don't have anything to worry about. It's all being handled. This person may even eventually end up coming towards you to try to speak about something, say something to you. Tell me about somebody getting readings on you. Who is this person getting readings on my collective? And they seeing that the evil energy, the evil eye don't work on you. They see that you're so successful here ever since cutting this energy off. Okay, that things have changed for you. Your future has changed. Tell me about who this person is that is getting readings on you. We just need to know that. This is somebody that I feel like is trying to come towards you. They want to communicate with you. But this is somebody that resisted walking away from things of their past. This person could even have been a hater on you at times, or they dealt with people that they knew hated on you. This is somebody here that, this is somebody from your past. There's a past person getting readings on you. Tell me about this past person. Could be a family member, friend. They're trying to heal. This person's trying to heal and close out some cycles. Tell me about this past person that's getting readings on my collective, please. Who are they? I feel like this is somebody that you had to move on from because you were healing at a rate that maybe they weren't. This person is wanting to come back to this connection, reinvest in something here potentially, but they did hate on you. And I feel like this person may even want to apologize for doing something to end a connection with you. This person may have like betrayed your trust or played with your feelings even, or they could have hurt your feelings. This person here, it could be like friends. This person wants to connect with you. This could be old friends. But I feel like they're planning on getting out of their head. They may be wanting to, yeah, this person wants to quickly come in and like wants you to trust them again, they want to be able to emotionally invest in you again, or they want you to invest in them. But it's like, you know that this person is disappointed. That's why they're trying to connect with you. You know that this person is disappointed. Somebody wants to come in and be a part of your energy here, okay? Because they know something, you know something. Tell me about what they got this reading about. The Emperor. They got a reading about your love life. They got a reading about what? With the Emperor. Somebody may have got a reading to see who you're dating, who you're dealing with. Are you single? Are people approaching you in love? Or is a specific person approaching you in love as well? What is they getting readings about here? In regards to this Emperor, King of Wands energy. About, okay, are you... Somebody here is kind of like hoping that they'll have an opportunity with you. Yeah, somebody got a reading to see if there was an opportunity to be with you, if you're in a relationship, if something's working out, because they can't see this from you or they don't hear this from you. Maybe they regret getting the reading or doing whatever it is that they did to get to this position or this point. Somebody also could got a reading to see if someone was going to be coming towards you. All right, let's look into it a little bit deeper. Tell me about what this person got a reading about in regards to my collective. They feel like you changed. They feel like they want to change a contract, a spiritual contract. They want to change the future is what I'm getting here. All right. Okay. Tell me what the reading was about that this person got on my collective. It was about your work, you working with others, others working with you. If something would work, yeah, they're trying to see if something would work. This could be like a reconciliation. They're trying to see if something will work because they feel like if something will work, they'll do it. They'll do it. What do they want to know is going to work? An opportunity that they want with you. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. It could even be what you're doing right now, but an opportunity that they want, you want. Somebody here is wanting to come towards you. Maybe they're feeling like you have a golden opportunity, or they want to manifest an opportunity with you, but they feel stuck in a tower moment. And it's like things are changing. They have to heal some sort of Ten of Swords energy. They don't like the energy that they're in. They want to be in a different kind of energy. But they got a reading to see whatever you may be doing for work, or if something will work between you and them, if they should put effort into a situation. Because they want to jump into something, or they want to do something with you. They want to manifest something or be in your life, be a part of your life, be a friend or a family member. And they're, you know, they were thinking that this was going to come to an end. But, yeah, because I feel like something could have come to an end between you and this person. They were thinking that something was going to come to an end, or that's how they were feeling. Because they were ignoring. I feel like somebody was ignoring someone else's behaviors and still trying to work with them, and maybe even trying to get you to work with these people, and it got them caught up. Somebody's still trying to work on a plan that they had before, but it's like they were doing too much before and they got caught up. I feel like somebody here is really trying to see also if their magic is working, if their magic will work, if, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to see the timelines to see, will they be able to connect with you again in the future timeline? Is this going to work? They may be, you know, but it's like Spirit keeps telling them, you need to heal, you need to heal, you need to heal. Tell me about all evil eyes are void here. Yeah, we have the Magician. I do feel like somebody was checking to see if some spiritual work was working on you. And with the Magician, somebody could have been told that you transmuted some energy, or you are a magician, okay? You're a magician. You know how to transmute energy. Yeah. You transmuted some shit here. All right. Somebody's letting another person know you know how to transmute energy. You pour it into yourself. So somebody could have did magic on you, think that it was going to cause a tower, but you transmuted it into a blessing for yourself. Somebody may be figuring that out in the reading as well. Yep. You turned it into success, victory, all that. All right, let's look into this energy of I'm on my way to you. This is all going on in the spiritual world, keep in mind. This is what you got going on right now. It's almost like anytime people throw things at you, energy, whatever, it just bounces off of you, or it doesn't work, or it's not what they expect. It's something like that. And it's like, it's making people kind of want you even more, because it's like, you creating something out of like nothing. They give you nothing, you still create something from what they give you, even though they give you nothing. Okay? Or people give you negative energy, you create positivity, abundance from it, even though they give you negativity. Okay? Somebody here is like, how do you keep doing this? Tell me about I'm on my way to you with Chosen One and Sagittarius. I feel like somebody here was ignoring or doubting something. They were ignoring something here, or doubting something, which may have caused some delays. Who is this person coming? It's the person that's watching you, that's coming towards you. I feel like somebody feels like they've learned from their lesson, and they're going to take a leap of faith towards you here, or they're going to ask for your help here. All right. Somebody may ask for your help, expose an issue, a problem, a situation. This could be all of a sudden. So somebody's planning on approaching you. Someone sees you as very like exclusive, elegant, nonchalant, like you don't really deal with a lot of people. But somebody could be coming towards you unexpectedly, wanting to heal a situation or a problem or an issue, okay? Now here's where I'm finna see something get clocked. Something about to get clocked because it says smile, you're on camera, no one compares to you. So there's something that you're living in your purpose. You're doing something that you're meant to do. Someone also could see you as a person that they're in a relationship with, or that you're in a relationship. Somebody here, what I'm getting in the spiritual realm is that somebody here was trying to come back towards you with an offer, an apology, or whatever, trying to be back in your energy, work with you, build with you again, all that. And then they saw that you were doing something on your own, or that you were dealing with someone else. Tell me about they prey on your downfall with J and TWM with Pisces. Yeah. Somebody could have saw you doing something else. Or somebody saw that you were working with someone else. I feel like somebody wants to do what you're doing. That's what it is. They want to do what you're doing. Somebody here is also feeling like they want you to slow down or be delayed or be juggled and stuff like that, so that they can catch up here. So that they don't have to worry about you moving forward or moving on. Because something about you moving on, it makes somebody feel like upset. So this is someone here that watches you. Fake way want to see if something gonna work out between you and them, because they see that you're already successful. Could have even sent magic to you. Like somebody is like all about you in every sense of the word. And I feel like there's something about you got some sort of clarity about this. That's why Spirit was telling you not to trip, not to worry. Because somebody gonna end up telling on themselves, or you already have some sort of clarity about how to resolve a situation, how to come out of a conflict by letting something go, letting the energy go, okay, letting go of this person or third party energies, or, you know, just cutting something off, okay? You know how to do that on your own. But yeah, you definitely have somebody that was challenging you in the spiritual world that's now going to come and be asking you for help, because they're going to be trying to figure out how to change the situation. Okay, there could be more than one person that's going to be doing that as well. And the energy is like somebody's realizing you are the fuck who you say you are. You literally are who you say you are. Somebody could be learning that about you. And now it's like, yeah, somebody's getting exposed here. Something could be changing or transforming, and somebody's getting exposed. Somebody's getting exposed at the fact that their feelings are hurt or they're heartbroken, that something successful has come to an end. They could have tried to come back. You tried to go back, and it was like the karma from the situation. Something has been transformed. Karma's been released. What's this? Yep. What's this? Double life in the reverse. Yep. Just like they be trying to manifest negativity on you, you manifesting new opportunities in abundance. You could be manifesting a whole new motherfucker. And that's what they're picking up on. With You're the Original, this is a part of your soul contract. You're meant to be doing this. You made this decision. You chose this path. So now when people do things like this, okay, because you chose to take this path, you are protected by certain rights. There's a cosmic judgment happening right now around someone coming towards you, or you going towards new opportunities here. There's a cosmic judgment here because you decided to be in the light. You decided to shine the light and reveal certain things and show certain things and, you know, move forward into some sort of happier energy. And that's exactly what the fuck you're doing. All right, Ace of Cups, getting your heart's desires. Something is what you're supposed to be doing. Tell me about, I'm intimidated, but I'll face my fear. Someone may be intimidated by you with this tower. You could have created a tower. You call back your energy from someone. Devil in the reverse, shadow in the reverse. Well, I can't miss an opportunity that's meant for me. With the High Priestess. You can't be beat. Okay? You can't be beat. I'm just going to say that. You can't be beat. This is what's going on spiritually. Why? Because you focus on yourself. You're genuine. You're loving. You keep to yourself. You mind your own business. Even when you were going through some of these heartbreaks and conflicts and stuff, you knew that this was for a reason. You knew that something was going to happen. Information was going to be revealed. Things were going to be seen. And you knew to cut communication. You knew to focus on what you need to focus on. It's like your ancestors. You could be the person in your family that's the seer, or they're the ones that, you know, connect intuitively. But it's always been you, okay? You know your soul path, or you know your soul contract, or like you know about yourself. You are self-aware, literally. You're literally like self-aware. So I'm getting like the energy I'm picking up on is that a lot of truth is coming out at this time. A lot of information and energy is being seen, and it's all about the movement. It's the direction that you're going. It's, you know, the flow that you have. It's the intention and what you're working on. Everything has to do with the movement. Okay, there's something about a movement. Maybe you're moving houses, maybe you're moving jobs, maybe you're in a relationship and you're moving with your partner. There's something about the movement. Maybe you have a movement. Maybe you're building a movement or creating a movement through your own community. It's something about the movement is what I'm getting. I feel like someone understands now what's going on. They understand you are a part of a movement. It's bigger than you. Okay, it's bigger than them. And I feel like somebody here definitely was in a space where they were hoping and wishing, again, that you would slow down, that something would stop you, there was delay. Like somebody was hoping that something would delay you. And now this same person is going through a tower and needing your fucking help. Spirit said that's karma. They was trying to delay you and stop you from moving forward. And now they're in that same energy they tried to put you in. And they want your help. I told y'all this was going to happen earlier this year and last year. I said, your enemies or people that went against you was going to come running back to you once they saw that you got the codes, you got the keys, you got the sauce. They was going to come back running back trying to get your help. I told y'all. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. It's happening for you in the spiritual realm. Somebody wants your help. Somebody's stuck in some sort of heartbreak, emotional distraught, delays. Okay, it's like you've broken these chains, you've broken these attacks, you've broken these chains, and you've transformed it into something positive and long lasting. And there's like even like a spell. People could have been gossiping about you. Even that energy is being dismantled. I see people in silence or in silent mode, like can't talk shit, can't say shit, because whatever they was saying, you're proving them wrong. Or whatever they claimed you to be, it was not what they said. Things could have, you know, people, what they were working on could have come to an end. People could have left a group of others that were working to stop you or delay you because they realized, my shit's starting to get a little spooky up in this bitch. My shit's starting to get weird. Ever since I started going against collective, now my shit's starting to get a little unbalanced, uneven. I got shit, skeletons trying to crawl out the closet ever since so people may be in this space where they're recognizing who you are because you are making or creating something out of literally like nothing, and they're trying to figure out how you're doing this, how you keep getting these opportunities, they're trying to figure out how you kept getting stuff in the past as well. But it has to do with the fact that like you signed up for that. You signed up, you went through spiritual initiation, you went through spiritual tests, you had to listen to your intuition. You know how to move through these changes and these initiations and whatnot. But someone here is looking at you like, how you keep doing that? How you keep moving through this energy? Or like, what's the deal? Like, how do you keep doing something? I'm trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure it out, collective. I mean, can you blame them? They trying to figure it out. Can you blame them? But they're looking at you like you got it figured out. So yeah, that's the message, lovies. I hope this message resonated with you. I really appreciate the good energy. Thank you guys so much for all the good energy. I remember the moment you said it in 2023. That's tea right there. Clock it. Because I don't even remember the moment I said it, but I know I said it, okay? But listen, y'all, we're going to go ahead and hop off the live. I really appreciate the good energy. You guys, check out the membership. It should be on my channel. DM me or email me if you want to reach out, but check out the membership. There's a lot of different perks and different things that you'll get behind the scenes access to me. Y'all know I'm real private, so yeah, getting that behind the scenes access is crucial. And then the second tier is celebrity readings. If you are somebody that loves the celebrity readings, you want to request more celebrity readings, you can request as many as you want, and we'll do them on the live stream for for members only. So on the live stream for members only will be the requested celebrity readings, and then the ones that I channel that I want to do personally or that come to me will be posted for members videos only. It's the member content only. That's the second tier. That one, you get a bang for your buck because you get everything. You get the first tier and that one, bang for your buck. So reach out to me, check out my membership on my page. If you want to book a reading with me, email me, DM me, information is below. I don't do same day readings unless you email or DM. If you want to book for another time this week, do that. Information is below, website's below. And then as far as the retreats go, you guys, we're in this, okay? We're doing Thailand November 2025. That's it, and that's all, and it's final, okay? That's what we're doing. So we're getting more people signed up. If you're interested in signing up, bring a group of people with you. Maybe it's somebody's birthday. Maybe you just want to go and celebrate, whatever. Tap in with me. The itinerary for the retreat is below in the description box, the Trover trip, and then also the booking to get, you know, your seat, everything. We got 3 people already signed up. Okay, so yes, I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you so much for joining my live. It's been a pleasure. I love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.